Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Guild Wars 1 Let's Play. We are here in Lion's Arch Keep again to finish what is probably the final episode of the War in Kryta section of our story. I apologize for the lack of videos. I had family in town, and then some more family leaving town, so we were packing stuff for them to go and stuff like that. But should be back to a regular-ish schedule, which is Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and then Sundays if I feel like it. Bonus video. Streams will also be resuming. I've picked up some other games, as always, but we'll be playing some MMOs and stuff on stream. I'll probably be doing those. Be semi-infrequent, or semi-random, but I'll be trying to at least do 1 or 2 scheduled streams a week probably going forward. So that'll be interesting. But we have one more thing to do here, the final battle for Lion's Arch. There'll probably be another episode afterwards handling a wrap up and all the stuff I wanted to talk about with this campaign that I just didn't cover. But let's get on in there and do it. The White Mantle army is teaming around us. Rather than waiting until they break down the gates, we'll strike first. When it comes down to one fight, it's going to be my terms. Come midnight, we open the gates and draw them in, and follow them through the glorious choke point while archers rain down the fury of the Krytan people along their heads. Wave after wave, they shall feel the sting of our arrows, and while them are sought, run out of fools descend. They will personally enter battle, and our moment will end. To end this will be nigh. Bartholos has organized his defense. Speak with him to fortify both the city and the people for battle. Thus, assuming you do intend to help, of course, for a free Kryta. Okay, so we talk to Bartholos. What up, Barthy? Ready as ever. The city's defenses are complete, Your Highness. Excellent, then we are ready. Order First Watch Sergio to open the front gates. So I think we have to go fight the gates. But yeah, we have all these people and defenses and all the various Krytan people from all over the place. From the entire adventure, as well as some individuals who are interesting. I don't know who these people are. Do they say anything interesting? Okay, they're people from Ascalon. Okay, there are people from Ascalon here, so presumably they're from the Ascalon settlement or something. Come on, Sergio. Come on, Sargento. Let's make this cheese. I don't know. Alright, I hope everyone's fully ready. You might want to take a few steps back. Defend Lion's Arch and defend Princess Salma. The real question is, how are we going to be able to deal with this? Because I think we have enough AoE to just kind of blast our way through, hopefully. Oh, they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna flag my heroes this way. I'm gonna see if I can wall block them. Make this even easier. Nope, except if that happens. Actually, it's not. Haha, AoE damage, baby. Oh. Yeah, he was not kidding about might want to step back. Just gonna LOS here for a second. Get my HP back up a little bit. Oh, the don't keep spawning and then don't stop spawning and then don't stop spawning and then don't stop spawning. Yeah, Minion Master would have gone hard for this, actually. Let our bow so we can kind of help with the dudes having to go all the way there. Your archers are no match for my elementalists. Before this night dies, I'll see the city burn to the ground. You in what army? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's stand back here a little bit. I hope that they don't come from different directions. They just keep funneling in through here. Being said, I do kind of want to pull them together. That's good. Haha. Yo. There we go. Let's come back a little bit, just in case. I'm a little worried that they're just gonna like... Yo, hey, how did some of these guys die? There's a second front somewhere? Hello? Is there a problem? Interesting. Oh, wait, nope, there we go. There's taking a break, taking a second or two. I was like, is there somewhere else we're supposed to be? Nope. No res for you. Yo, that Lion Guard disrupted that dude. Go, Lion Guard, go. Yeah, I don't know how this random elemental's back here died. Unless it's one of those things in this game where just like random people just die. A scripted death, if you will. Don't worry, I'm slow walking my way over here because that's churning earth, a crippling earth, excuse me, not churning earth. Churning earth is different. People of Lion's Arch, hear me. Unlike the old gods who have abandoned you, your gods are... Our gods are with us here today to surrender your victory. Surrender now or face your doom. I think we actually want to back up. I'm going to bring them inside a little bit because I'm a little worried about their friends coming. Oh, this guy has unique armor. I guess he doesn't. It's the armor that you can buy off the cash shop, but it's unique for, like, this thing. I don't think we've seen any of the White Mantle with it yet. That was actually... So, in the shop, there's a White Mantle outfit and a Shining Blade outfit. It would be actually kind of interesting if maybe you got to pick a side in the Civil War. I get why you can't, because it's, there's kind of obviously a bad guy and a good guy, but it'd be interesting if you got the ability to pick a side in the Civil War. Or you could just interpret the White Mantle outfit as a disguise. Oh boy, a lot of them just spawned. Now? No, not yet. How about now? No, we must wait for maximum impact. We know to do this one side, and we have no idea how long it'll last. Could have been a whole golem. Never enough time. Waste, waste, waste of core energies. The client demands adaptability, and the client got it. Said, don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes. Haha. There we go. Where are Bloomins? Oh, they're up there. You guys might not even get to do whatever you're planning on doing because we kind of blasting back here. Yeah, that. The Jane Cloaks are a super cool enemy that was added in this thing, but it's weird that they don't follow the same like thing as the Mersat. Like they don't have the purple. It's a little weird. Maybe it's like they're made from something else is the idea. I did talk about how there were like models from Cantha like within the group, so maybe these are like Canthan imports. It sounds dumb, but hey, whatever you guys were gonna do, you feel free to do it at any time. Don't not do it on my account. Because if you're waiting for me and my team to not just murder everything, you're gonna be waiting a while. In fact, you might be here all day. I just can't get over how did this dude die? What did he die from? Old age? No enemy has gotten past like here. He says as an enemy gets past there. I guess like here would be a more accurate thing. Kind of was waiting to see if it would put empathy on somebody else. If it had empathy. I hear like Archer's going, so I'm like paranoid. I'm coming back and double checking that there's no like extra group. As usual, priority is going to be just getting the melees off our boys. There's some more Shining Blade Warriors teleporting in. Have you even done anything up there? I don't think anything's gotten close for you to do anything. Alright, there you go. Perfected Cloak. That's an interesting name for a Mersat-like construct. Ah, yes, bring me the Perfected Cloak. You want some fashion? Oh, there we go. There's some people inside. Now you... But you said yes, and now's the time. Activate the core, you imbecile. Oh, now, Bartholos, send your warriors. Blim, now. But you said yes, and now is the time. Activate the core, imbecile. Okay, so now things are... I guess he teleported all of them in. Maybe they have... Oh, no, they have a buff. Here it is. This is what it is. For an undetermined time, you're protected from most of the effects of Mersat's Vileless magic, affecting someone's memory back on the Mersat or the Jade construct. Okay, so if they hit us with Spectral Agony, they get hit with Spectral Agony instead, I bet. Like how it says for an undetermined amount of time. That's actually a really cool buff. Like, story-wise and, like, you know... Here's another Karn. A lot of people mentioned, or someone mentioned in the comments of the other video, I was talking about Karns, that there are actually a lot of different Karns. We've killed even a couple in this campaign. It's not just the boss in Guild Wars 2 that's named after it. So they are different things. My headcanon still, though, is... How did more of you... oh, I guess whenever those people teleported in, they died. Okay. I was going to say, how did more of you die? They haven't gotten that far in. This is a pretty long battle. Kind of cool, though. Aha! Look at this buff that reflects damage. The fact that it only works once, though, does mean that, like, if your team is not fast at killing stuff, the buff probably runs out before you, actually get to a point where you're safe. Oh, here's a perfected Aegis. There we go. Alright. Kill Embrilius the Guardian and Talis Spun to finish off the unseen gods. Let's do this the smart way. You look like a monk. You die first. Oh, he is a healing monk. Ah, funny that. Haha, die. Die. Hey, there we go. I could imagine, like, especially if you weren't using cons or you were doing this in hard mode, it'd be kind of annoying to kind of hold here. You'd have to, like, snake back using all these NPCs and stuff as your defense. This dude's dressed like a White Mantle. What's his story? Do not look at me as a traitor is the White Mantle that has betrayed the people of Kryta. Okay. So I guess he's somebody who turned. Who, like, maybe he was a member of the White Mantle, then they started attacking Lion's Arch, and he's like, wait a minute. None of that. He's our friend Dionysus. It feels good to openly take up arms against the Mantle or pretending one of their vile cultists for so long. In fact, there's the particularly annoying Inquisitor I'd love to slay. I know that's probably because he saw him do some vile, messed up shit, but I love the idea that it's maybe like, I don't know, he gave him one extra day of cleaning duty or something because he doesn't like him. Here's Lion's Arch. People of Kryta, I stand before you as both the dawn of a new age of prosperity and the return to traditions of our ancestors. Our enemies have been dismantled and our years of suffering and oppression are finally over. He'll take continued vigilance and courage to restore peace to the whole of Kryta, but we shall face our challenges as a united people. Oh, all the henchmen are here too. Many have fought and bled and sacrificed so that we may see this day. We may thank the Lion Guard for their unwavering support to the people of Kryta. They shall continue under the command of Perchwa Sergio in service to the city of Lion's Arch. There's Carlotta. We thank the Shining Blade. They are our truest companions and have proved themselves to be the true defenders of Kryta. Guided now by our loyal servant Livia, the Shining Blade will continue to serve Kryta not as a rebel group, nor as a militia, nor even as an army, but shall henceforth serve the royal guard for all the kings and queens of Kryta. Oh, that's how that happens. Okay. Because I was wondering how the Shining Blade and Guild Wars 2 are like the Queen's Guards. Also weird Logan isn't a member of them, but anyway. Most of all, we thank the people of Kryta who have endured so much with such great dignity. All across Tyria, free people sing the praise of the common Kryta, and I join them in this chorus. The conflict has been a difficult one, pitting brother against brother and neighbor against neighbor. Not all who fought against us were motivated by evil. Some were deceived by the lies or cowed by the threats of the White Mantle. In spite of the new... in the spirit of the new reborn Kryta, it is time to put those dark days behind us. Now's the time for rebuilding, not retribution. Now's the time for forgiveness, not vengeance. Let's all face this new era together without hate in our hearts. In that spirit, we hereby announce the formation of a new army in defense of the whole Kryta and all the humans who will call Kryta their home. Honoring the Winged Goddess to protect us all in our final battle against the fiends who had usurped our kingdom. This new group will be called the Seraph, and the valiant Bartholo shall be their commander. Oh, okay, that's where that group comes from. Okay, that's interesting. He's a bladed shield. And this new army, common citizens and four members of the White Mantle and Shining Blade, it will serve side by side. You will know the Seraph by the wings that adorn their helms and shields, and their resolute to defend our land. They shall be the protectors of Kryta. So that's what those people come from and do. Guild Wars 2. Ah. Know this, my country men, never again will we stand by while another Krytan suffers. Never again shall we allow inhuman evil to fester and grow resentment. Oh, grow among us, excuse me. Never again will Krytans turn their back on their heritage and our gods. What's up, Franklin? The new day, let a new age dawn, an age of justice and peace for all Krytans. There, it just kind of spreads out. All right, we can talk to her now, I think. She's done yapping. The battle for Lion's Arch. Victory is ours. The war in Kryta. The war in Kryta is finally over. Thank you for your help, brave adventurer. We will now turn our efforts to maintain the peace we have won. Cool. Maybe we won't need an extra cleanup episode. Like I said, it's the end of the White Mantle. I was expecting a little bit more of a fight out of them myself. Ha, these youngins call this a final battle. Back in my days, we didn't have these newfangled discerned magic to protect us from spectral activity. We had to tough it out. Kids these days won't know how good they got it. Even in the Guild Wars universe. So commemorative weapons here. Here we have some unique weapons. Named after members of the groups. Oh, 3 more. Okay. I don't think any of these are unique skins. I think they're just like generic stuff. They're kind of cool though. And then I believe over here are the oppressor weapons, which these are like the main thing that people get with their stuff. These are like themed after the White Mantle. There's a whole bunch of different ones. You have, you know, all the melee ones like daggers and stuff like that, and then you have all the like a whole set. I remember the day you had to walk 15 miles uphill in the Shiver Peaks, then kill a spectral abomination just to get 1 piece of armor infused, and we liked it. I think all this talk is actually a reference to how Guild Wars used to work before some patches, or like back in pre-testing. That's nothing you would be seeing here if me and my 2 buddies hadn't killed that Lich Lord twice while he was on the Bloodstone, and without help from those fancy pants heroes. Have you got mud for brains? That was us. I love the idea that these random people are just like, have gone through the main story of this campaign as well, and they're just like older players who did it before heroes and stuff like that were introduced. This is actually such a funny conversation. I really like this. Here's the rest of the weapons. Wish I could preview them without having to buy them, but yeah. They're all kind of themed after White Mantle. They have like growing red particle effects. They're pretty cool weapons. I'm not a huge fan of like the focuses and stuff like that, but the shields, the spears, that kind of stuff is pretty good. But I believe that is going to be the end of this encounter and the end of the war in Kryta. I hope you enjoyed this journey. We still have 2 more chapters of the Guild Wars Beyond to do, so do not fret. There will be more. But yeah, I'll see you in the next episode where we start Hearts of the North. Bye-bye.